Steve, well done. You got the 3 points in the end. Is it sort of a classic championship grind this afternoon?
Only because we made it that way. I think first half we didn't play anywhere near our levels and what I expect from the team. You know, we're a much better team than what we were first half, and I think it was okay. They were a little bit different than what we thought they would be, but we've got to adapt to that. Football is a game where you need to adapt, and but I didn't like our intensity with the ball. I didn't like our intensity without the ball. I didn't feel like we got up to Peterborough players and won the ball back off them. I didn't feel like we moved it quick enough. It was obvious that the switches of play were the key to, you know, to creating attacks, and we didn't see it quick enough. But then second half we did all of them things that weren't quite right. We did really well in the second half, and you look at where the game was played. It was played in the Peterborough half. So and eventually, you know, we get the breakthrough down the sides, which I felt was coming, and then managed to see it out with. I mean, you could say a fortunate second goal was a great delivery, and it's, you know, that's what you aim to do, is to cause chaos in the opposition's box. So yeah, listen, second half we were excellent, but we've got, you know, if we want to win games on a regular basis, we've got to play, you know, two halves like we did the second. So happy with the win, happy another clean sheet, you know, 2 goals at home, but at the same time know that we've got to do a bit better in certain areas like we were in the first half.
One of those days perhaps where your half time and that of your coaches is important to get those messages out there.
Well, yeah, but it was clear, you know, just do a bit more, lads, you know. To individuals play better, you know. We can talk about tactics and momentum in game and things like that, and them things are really important, but at the same time, you know, all of them things only matter if you are running around a lot and you are getting on the ball and you are making passes. And you are stopping the opposition from playing because you're pressing and you're not getting beat. So it was. There was some tactical things. Don't get me wrong. That we did much better in the second half. But it was the principles of the game that needed sorting out as well. And to be fair to the lads, they did really well in the set. If we'd played the whole game like the second half, you know, everybody would be very, very happy with the performance, including me. But we didn't. So we got to. I don't want to focus too much on the first half, but at the same time, I'm not going to ignore it.
And you had, even when you started, you know, starting to create the chances in that second half, and you were playing better, and you could kind of see the gaps opening up. You still had to be patient, didn't you?
Yeah, and to be fair, that was a bit of a frustration at West Brom that we. Okay, I know they went down to 10 men, but we were in and around their box a lot, and I felt we were forcing attacks, shooting from distances and whipping crosses in when we didn't have enough bodies in. And we've talked about making more passes. So if we did that a bit better, I'll have to see it back to see how well we did do it. But I agree with you. We did look like we were patient. Then that's good, because the lads are taking things on board. I think we should have got a penalty, by the way, at least one.
Handball.
With the handballs, yes. But
yeah.
It
was a crazy 10 minutes at the start of the second half, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think that's because we played to the intensity that we want to play at. You know, I think we put them under pressure. But so yeah, for the second half performance, you know, we were good for the win. I mean, what I would say is, I know I'm moaning a little bit about the first half, but the back four and Brees were excellent, and you know they maybe got in some dangerous areas, but I might be wrong. I don't think they missed loads of good chances. You know, I just felt that we let them get in and around dangerous areas too much.
Yeah, is it worth paying tribute to your defenders? A defensive unit, really, aren't you? But I mean, I know Scott McKenna got the sponsors man of the match today, and he's kind of going a little bit. I think the phrase is under the radar, but I mean, he's doing it week in, week out, isn't he, alongside Joe Worrell.
Somebody asked me on Thursday, didn't they? Scott going under the radar, but he's not with us. You know, he's far from it. You know, he's. I don't mind saying it because I know how hard he works and how much, you know, Forrest and his game mattered to him. He's doing really well. Him and Joe are being excellent together. But for sure, we'll be going through their clips next week. We'll be showing them all the things that they've done well, asking them for some feedback on how we improve, and making sure that we aim to play even better next Saturday.
Just a word about Joe Lolly, not in the 18 today, is
Yeah, a little bit of a knock a couple of days ago. We left it till a fitness test this morning, but he did manage to get through it. So nothing too serious, and hopefully we'll be back in training early next week, but it's just a training knock.
Thanks for joining us, Steve. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.